Hello everybody, Captain Thief, Desktop Dungeons Rewind, pressing onward, pressing forward. Yeah, I'm back, the internet's back, the roof is done, and more things to come. Last time I made a tier list about items and unlocking them, and I know I said the internet's done, and it's even connecting as though it's like connected to the internet, and it is, but I guess YouTube demands a particular bit rate. I'm not going to get internet down here tonight for some reason. It's actually July 2nd, and here's my goal. Don't tell people your goals because then you don't have as much reason to do them. But I think it's actually the opposite. Sometimes when you tell people your goals, it kind of makes you want to do them to, make sure you're accountable. So I was hoping maybe I could get an episode done every day of July. Maybe. So, I feel like that's probably the way to pull me out of this weird scheduling thing I have where it's like, oh yeah, it's 1 a.m. Why do that? Well, if I have to get one done every day, well then why not? I know technically it's July 2nd actually right now, but you won't tell anyone, will you? Anyway, so I'm just going to get this out of the way. I'm going to go for the plate mail first. I know I did it dirty by putting it in the C rank or the D rank or somewhere really low, but that night I actually had a dream that I was, playing this game, crazy as it is, and I had to beat something that had Retaliate Fireball, which does half damage from the enemy, but every time you cast Burn Draz on it. But if you're using the plate mail, it still takes away damage from that, as though the mob may be doing half damage, but it takes that half damage and takes away that much. So let's just go ahead and let's get an episode done every day, huh? I'm up for it. If you're up for it, let's try for that. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the plate mail first, which means first I gotta do the fighter bronze challenge. I don't think this is gonna be too hard. So Gorgons have broken into the kingdom's petting zoo, spreading madness and petrification. Fight your way through the enraged goats and put an end to the Gorgon leader. Defeating this challenge, 100 gold. There is literally a bag of pumpkin seeds blocking my view of how much gold I have. 217, alright. So, let's go ahead and do this. I have, race is probably not going to matter, but we'll just do human. There's, almost no preps to be done. Let's just have at it. I'm in it to win it, to get back to win it, skin it. Yeah. All right. So do I have anything cool? I'm a wall. I have one of fights. That's not too bad. Let's pull even level enemies close by. And I can also probably turn... Oh, this goat actually isn't very strong. And by isn't very strong, I mean he can kick butt. I just mean that he doesn't have any magic resistance, and that matters. That matters a lot. So this guy's doing exactly 9. This will get me EXP just for getting hit from him. But there's no way I'm winning. So let me think of this through. There's the Gorgons. Okay, so yeah, I get 2 EXP actually, so that's not too bad. I can probably level just from doing that. Okay, so I made him mad, but if I heal him back, he's going to be unenraged, right? That's how this works? Okay, let's do that. And he's doing 13 now, so yeah, we definitely don't want him to be enraged. Fine sword. I'm fairly certain this is probably what I want. And I have just enough to do it, so we'll do it. Alright. So, do you unenrage, sir? Let me find out. No, actually, he stays enraged forever, so this is good info to know. So I can also strike you. Then you'll be mad. And 5 will turn into 7. I just don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off. I can heal up 3 more, but then that will heal you 6. You'll have 11. I'm only doing 9, so yeah, some quick math there tells me that that's not really working for me. I guess I can just, kill this. Yeah. Yeah. And I can turn another somebody into stone. Let's be careful about this, though. I don't want to lock myself inside, or out of leaving, possibly. I don't even know what we're actually doing. I vaguely remember what the quest was on the original game. It was something like a tournament, I think. I could have sworn. Am I correct? I really need like another item or something. I'm just not doing nearly good enough to make this feel like it's working. I mean, if I fight even level enemies, you know it's working, but when does it ever work if you're fighting even level enemies? That's my question for you. I can get 2 more EXP from striking her, I guess. Alright, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and think about this. Alright, level 7. That's 5 EXP. I'll take the money. What's this, level 4? Yeah, that's also not working. Can I get another glyph, maybe? I know I'm all about being a fighter and stuff, but, you know, another glyph would be great. Okay, so you death gaze at 50%. You're only doing 9. I think I'm not going to use my, you know, death protection from fighting you. That's kind of what I'm saving up for, trying to keep from using. I'll turn you to stone. And let's pull in some level 3s over here. Yes. Now bronze challenges, you know, I really shouldn't be too afraid of. They're meant to be beatable, I want to say. So I'm not too afraid of them, I think. This guy's already doing 13. So, yeah, alright. Even level mobs, Cappy, that's not a great idea. Well, you know, I don't have much choice here now, do I? I guess I shouldn't approach every dungeon with the anxiety of a vicious token or whatever, right? So if I slow all the level 3s in the world... Well, I am level 3. Let's take him level 4. Yeah, this is still working. Hang on. Actually, before we do that, let's turn you to stone so we get extra EXP from this. Yos. Alright. How's the level 6 look? Not too bad. It uses my death protection though, and I'm not very happy about that. Let's pull in some more foes over here. And yeah, I know the plate mail probably isn't the best thing to be pulling in, but still. Now this is a lie because he's going to go from 14 to 21, but that's still not going to get me down to, you know, I'll still have 26 left. So this is fine. I kind of wish to turn something into stone instead, though. If we're being honest. And we are. This level 2, I suppose? Yes. Okay. This barely isn't working. What's this? Oh yeah, the regenerate. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can berserk. That's fine. I know somebody who loves to rage. We'll put all the level 4s here. Maybe when I'm strong enough. Oh, there we go. That's probably going to change a thing or two. Maybe. Probably not. I like to lie to myself, alright? Pick up the mana potion. That's going to use my death protection for sure. Is there... Well, there's this level 2, but it's blocking something, and I'd rather not do that. Hang on. What is up here? A level 2, and it's not blocking anything. So this is good for business, I want to say. Alright, so we're level 4. We can take on this level 5. Not really. That helps, actually. But I would really like to get a little more attack. Like that. Okay, now this works. Okay. So we'll do this. We have mana. We might as well, you know, spend it. Oh yeah, we're pulling in lower levels now. So there's no more level 4s. It was you I was looking at, right? Yep. Good. Good. Level 6, are we? No, we're level 5. I know this. Yeah, we need just a few pickups to barely keep up with these things. I'm thinking about buying this, but we might find a better item, so let me wait a minute on that. Put level 5s here, you know, just a whole lattice. And this level 2 is not blocking anything, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I like the health up. I like the attack up. I love the attack up. I don't really need mana that much. But you are now 2-shottable, and this is great for me. I have health to get back, but, you know, I'd rather... If we're going to get health back, we might as well make it mana as well. I think. Money. Health potion. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. He felt until he saw that. But, yeah. What are we fighting for? There it is. Alright. Beauty and striker dashing pose, would you? I can start work on a heroic looking statue for you as soon as I get the hair out of my eyes. Yes, I know. It really ought to tie it back. The snakes. Rude? No, it's problematic. Not very rude. I hope you can't hear that. My fridge's condenser is acting weird tonight. Alright, so we can do 2 hits. That's not good enough. And there's a mana burn. I gotta keep that in mind. So, I guess we'll just keep killing level 6s, but I don't see any. I like how far I can see into the fog. There's level 7. Okay, so... Oh, there's a level 6. Yes, alright. This barely works, but barely works still works. Or still means that it works. That's Cappy's version of if it works but it's stupid, then it's not stupid. Or it's stupid but it works. Yes. Alright, so... Yeah, let's spend all my mana. And there we go. Alright. So level 6... Definitely not able to take on level 8. Level 7 is also just barely out of my plate. Unless I recycle something. And both of these have been pretty good so far. I think we might actually use it to get a free hit in on the boss. Because when you're even level, there's only one level 8 here, right? So, kind of makes sense to me. Also, I guess I could harvest, harvest. I could harvest EXP off of these things, just from getting hit by them. I only get 1 EXP, actually, so it's not that worth it. Okay, tell you what, let's do that. And there's no more level 6s, are there? Just these level 7s. Wait, I can easily tell if there's a level 6. Watch this. Boom. That doesn't look like a level 6 to me, okay? I went to level 6 studying school, and I did not see that in class. Health potion. I got all 3 health and mana potions, I think. Or actually, there might be 1 more of each. Okay, I'm just gonna like kind of harvest some of the EXP from these harder ones. Yeah, I go first, don't I? Yeah, you die. Alright. And by that I mean a lot of things. I mean, I want to use this darkness for good. Could have used that earlier, just saying. Alright, we'll turn you to stone. We'll turn you to blood. Yeah, that's fine. We're level 7 now. Makes these a little bit more of a case for me to kill. So we can do that. Oh. Okay, there actually is 1 more of each. I should have known. Alright, I'll tell you what. I don't think we're going to get much better items. Let's just go and buy this. 10% damage. I can eat it in a pinch. If someone pinches me, I will eat it because that's the dare, I guess. Alright. Did I kill both level 7s? I think I did. Alright. Everything here is one-shottable now, actually. Okay, well, that's good. That's really good. What does that mean for... Oh, wait, there's a level 7. Is there a level 2? There is a level 2. Okay, we'll do this. And then you're dying, right? Yeah, you're dying. Okay, good. Pull. Oh, cool. More level 1s here. Alright, so... This doesn't really matter so much. I'm going to get mana burned anyway. But this will save a hit. Yeah, okay. This should be fine. And you're going to give me 1 EXP. Hooray. So, now this is using my death protection. Why is it using my death protection? Oh, because death gaze. 100%. Not yet. If we're going to use death gaze, it's going to be at a high level. Because a high level hits harder, that's why. You're a boss, I don't think I can just turn you to stone. We're level 8. I want to do that thing I said. It'd be really cool. I want to... yeah, that. There. Oh! Okay, no, it's next. I thought it was going to take me somewhere. Yay, health up. Or health booster. I don't think we're going to find anything else down here. Money. And... that does indeed look like it. No witnesses. You know, normally you shouldn't just, you know, click kill things so quickly, but you know, especially when they're Medusas that can turn you to stone. But you know, I think I'll be fine. I think I might have killed myself before that way. Alright, let's take this exit and win. Hooray. I know, just a bronze challenge, but sometimes bronze challenges can be kind of hard too. That gave me 150 gold. Bleed it! The trouble has passed, and the locals are grateful. This goes to show that just about any problem can be solved if you hit it with a big enough sword. Petting zoo crisis included. Poor goats. Alright, so... Great. Great. So what this means... I could have sworn there's a way to make my thing show up again, isn't there? There it is. Okay. So what this means is that now that my computer can sync this progress saved to my Steam, cloud, whatever, and I can just go and record this wherever, and I think I might be able to record on the other computer, which will be great. I think it doesn't have as many graphical issues. I'm still looking into how to fix this one, and by that I mean I have no idea where to go from here, so... I mean, I'm seriously contemplating uninstalling everything again and just reinstalling with Windows 10 if I can find it somewhere. And see if that helps, because I don't know if it's something to do with Asus Armored Crate or if maybe it has something to do with Windows 11. Wouldn't surprise me. Or it may not be either of them's fault directly, but there's just some sort of software complaint going on between them, and it's causing me system issues. So, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. And also, I gotta remember that some of these I have to do through puzzles, like these. Wait, do I have to do all three? Yeah, I have to do all three of these. Well, that's fine. Puzzles are easy. Puzzles you can just look up. Puzzles you can think through. We're not so at the mercy of RNGesus. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. This has been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. Glad to be back. This will count as my July 1st one, okay? I know it's July 2nd. Maybe even if I take my time editing this, it'll be July 3rd, technically, wherever you live by the time this uploads. But you know what? I'm doing it. Maybe this will be like Mega Man. I'm not done until July. Didn't even do that this year, or last year, or the year before. Well, that's fine. You know, there's time for lots of things. Alright, see you guys next time, and bye.